Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. Right now, as we know, we are moving into our spring, summertime, but still people are dealing with mental health, and that's where Dr. Frederick comes in. And Doctor, I asked you last week after we went off camera, what are some of the things that you have been really seeing coming into your office and people discussing? And it's really been about mental health. Let's talk a little about that.
Yeah, a lot of the statistics are indicating that mental health is the worst that it's been in the last 2 decades. And this is an increase in anxiety and depression. The impact, COVID burnout being probably, I'm burnt out talking about COVID burnout. So it is just an overwhelming, unrelenting topic. And so that is one of the things, and the isolation that is continuing to exist because of that, as well as the ongoing stressors of working from home, school from home, is continuing to lead to just really down feelings.
Yeah. You said something very interesting there, and that is about being home isolation has really taken its toll on people's mental health, because it's very interesting that before the pandemic, what was taking on people's mental health was not being home and not being with family. And so now the tables turned a little bit.
Oh, such great insight, Brad. That's exactly it. When prior our society just so burnt out from being busy and burnt out. And you're absolutely right. The pendulum has completely swung to the other end of the spectrum. And now it's the burnout is coming from being isolated. And, humans are designed for connection. We are designed to interact, to support each other, to have fun with each other. And that has really been lacking this last year.
So let's talk about the internet and social media that has really been causing havoc on people's mental health and anxiety, because they're reading a lot now and reading all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and that's a great point too, because, beyond just COVID, there is all the political turmoil that's causing a lot of stress, and that is really being exacerbated through social media and the internet. And so when we look at it from that, all the stressors being pointed out on social media, but then the comparison game exists whether we're all traveling or we're all at home. There's still the tendency to look at other people's social media, see what they're up to, see what they're doing, and we wish we were. And that is also leading to this sense of depression. My life is not as fun, not as exciting, not as fulfilling as everybody else's.
Yeah. What I am going to say, in somewhat a positive light, and hopefully you tell me if I'm right, but more people are now talking about their mental health than hiding it on social media. I hear people, I'm depressed today, and stuff. Is that important right now?
That absolutely is. The ability to normalize what we're all going through, and the ability to see that we're not the only, you're not the only one, I'm not the only one, that everybody is really struggling with whatever it is, whether it's COVID or politics or just general life stressors, family conflict, work stressors. To see that other people are going through the same experiences is so normalizing and so validating, and can really help us seek out the help that we need.
Yeah. And we're not just talking about adults, we're talking about kids too, who are coming to the forefront. It's amazing. What I like to, I know we're about to wrap it up just a minute, but next week, can we, or next time we talk, I think next week, when we do talk again, let's bring up moms and just parents in general who are now all of a sudden going, wow, this isn't what I thought parenting was, and to help them through that, because I have a lot of friends right now who, I hate to say, they're ready to check out as a parent. It's been such a stress on them. So can we do that next time we talk?
Absolutely. Yes, let's do that. And I do think generalizing it to parents as a whole, absolutely are experiencing struggles right now. I think that would be a beautiful topic.
I like it. Okay, Doctor, I know your phone line is ready. Your team is ready. Tell them where they can get more information and to contact one of your counselors.
Sure. So our website is evolvecounselingaz.com. We're also on Instagram at evolvecounselingaz.
Perfect. Doctor, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.